New arrival, Jodie has spent much of her time on the cobbles causing chaos among the residents, creating trouble in every corner, from spreading unfounded rumors to refusing to clean up after David the dog. Remarkably, her scheming has slipped completely under Shona's radar, leaving her unaware that her own sister is quietly working against her. In tonight's episode, Shona was still heartbroken over her missing wedding ring, while Jodie seemed eager to swoop in and save the day. Shona noticed the ring had disappeared after she removed it at the salon during a pamper session to get her nails done. Despite turning the place upside down with Bethany in a frantic search, they were unable to locate it, leaving Shona crushed. Later, in what appeared to be a stroke of luck, Jodie conveniently discovered the ring tucked behind a chair in the Platts' living room and asked David to help retrieve it. When they made their way to the Rovers, where Shona was enjoying a drink with Bethany and Maria, David made sure Jodie received all the credit for finding the ring, much to Shona's delight. Bethany, however, remained visibly doubtful. Jodie had already unsettled her the previous day by criticizing her cooking and bluntly suggesting she leave, so the sudden recovery of the ring only deepened her suspicions. As Maria casually praised Jodie's apparent charm and ability to win people over, she quickly sensed Bethany's unease. Bethany later admitted she was still undecided about Jodie, especially since Shona had been convinced the ring was lost at the salon. Will Bethany be persuaded by Maria's explanation, or might she be the one to finally reveal Jodie's true nature? With Jodie listed among the potential victims in the upcoming flash-forward murder mystery, could Bethany uncover secrets from her past that ultimately lead to her downfall, or even take matters into her own hands? Alternatively, after already meddling in the lives of several neighbors, could Bethany become Jodie's next target instead? Coronation Street viewers think they've cracked Jodie Ramsey's trophy box secret amid fresh DNA twist speculation. Fans of Coronation Street believe they may have solved the puzzle surrounding Jodie Ramsey's mysterious trophy box, as new theories suggest she could share a hidden biological link with another Weatherfield resident. Viewers will remember that Jodie made her debut during the ITV soap's dramatic crossover with Emmerdale, famously nicknamed Corriedale, which centered on a terrifying multi-vehicle collision that left lives from both Weatherfield and the Dales hanging in the balance. Although she wasn't directly caught up in the crash itself, Jodie was part of the surrounding chaos after being shown bound in the back of a van driven by returning Emmerdale character Graham Foster. When the van became trapped in traffic due to the devastating accident, Jodie seized her opportunity to flee. As Corrie Detective DC Kit Green pursued her, she bolted straight into a tree, leaving her seriously hurt and counted among the casualties. Her injuries resulted in a hospital stay, which unexpectedly led to an emotional reunion with her estranged sister, Shona Platt. Shona and her husband David Platt had also been involved in the crash, triggering Shona's premature labor with their baby daughter Harper. After tracking them to Weatherfield General, Jodie revealed her true identity to a stunned Shona and a bewildered David. Not long after, David offered her a place to stay at number 8, where she has since appeared to be quietly manipulating situations in an apparent bid to wedge herself between the couple and edge into her sister's life. As her odd conduct continues, many fans have turned their attention to Jodie's curious keepsake box. Earlier this month, she was seen retrieving a small cardboard container filled with a USB drive and various pieces of jewelry. Shona later caught sight of her wearing a gold locket containing 2 photographs of smiling children, despite Jodie's clear attempts to keep the box hidden. Since then, the collection has grown. This week, it was revealed that Jodie was responsible for vandalizing a photograph of Bernie Winter and her husband, Dev Alahan, after Bernie wrongly accused her persistent admirer, Mal Roper, following his earlier confrontation at the cafe. In a telling scene, Jodie was shown placing the cutout image of Bernie's face into her stash of items. Fans had already speculated that the box represents a collection of trophies, which now also includes Brian Packham's book, taken after his clash with Lily Platt. While Jodie's motives remain unclear, some viewers are convinced they've identified the explanation. Several fans have suggested that she may be struggling with kleptomania, a psychological condition marked by a compulsive and uncontrollable urge to steal items that are often of little personal or financial value. Others echoed the idea, questioning whether her habit of taking objects is less about need and more about fueling chaos and drama, almost as if she thrives on the turmoil it creates. At the same time, confusion persists about the ultimate direction of her storyline. With Jodie already named as one of 5 possible victims in a murder plot set to shake the cobbles in April, speculation has intensified that her connection to Weatherfield might extend far beyond her relationship with Shona, potentially through a bombshell DNA revelation. Some fans have floated the theory that Bethany could actually be Jodie's biological mother, suggesting that Jodie and Shona might share the same father but have different mothers. Others agree that such a twist would fit with earlier hints about their parentage. Additional theories have taken things even further, with some proposing that Jodie may not be Shona's sister at all, but instead the result of a past affair involving Bethany and Big Jim. Another suggestion is that Mal could secretly be her father, while some viewers have speculated that Jim McDonald and Bethany might be her real parents. One particularly wild idea even imagines that Jodie could be Kit's long-lost twin, with Bethany unaware she had given birth to twins, a twist reminiscent of classic soap storylines. For now, Jodie's true intentions and her real identity remain shrouded in mystery, but fans are clearly convinced that a major revelation is only a matter of time. Coronation Street's Rita Mark's 94th birthday and latest episode. The newest installment of Coronation Street, already available to stream on ITVX and set to broadcast on ITV1 this evening, features much-loved resident Rita Tanner celebrating another milestone birthday. In the episode, Rita officially turns 94 years old. During the celebrations, Mary Taylor presents her with a special commemorative plate in honor of the occasion. Meanwhile, Brian Packham admits he failed to buy even a birthday card, insisting he was distracted by the recent theft of his book. Later on, the group gathers at the Rovers' return, where Ken Barlow joins them for the festivities. Wearing glittery hats and tiaras, they raise a toast together, though Rita grows irritated as the men repeatedly steer the conversation towards the recent wave of robberies in the area. Adam Barlow also stops by to offer birthday wishes. However, after Mary attempts to coax him into wearing a party hat and flirts playfully, he decides against staying with the group. In episodes aired the previous week, Rita appeared in scenes revealing what Emily Bishop has been doing in the decades since she last appeared in Weatherfield. Over the past year, Rita featured in just 23 episodes. Nevertheless, the character's long-serving portrayer, Barbara Knox, who is 92 in real life, has made it clear she has no intention of stepping away from the role she originated in 1964. In an interview with The Mirror in 2023, she stated plainly that she does not wish to retire. The following year, Sally Ann Matthews, who portrays Jenny Bradley, revealed that Knox has expressed a desire for increased screen time, particularly scenes set in the cabin alongside Mary, Brian, and Sally Metcalf, rather than appearances in the Rovers with characters she rarely shares storylines with. Coronation Street continues to air on weeknights at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1, with episodes also available to stream via ITVX.